The point of the sea is its certainty. I know waves and sky will do their double act, that salt on the wind will shave my cheeks soft. And sure enough, pausing cruisers tear cod handfuls from takeaway boxes, and seagulls get on their starting blocks. There are people forgetting on the harbour wall. Everyone wants answers from the water. 10 minutes if they're going spare, or a wet grave for their pains. Today, a caravan has been parked in the wrong place. Its vast mechanics nab half the view. The plush paws of a stuffed toy tiger hold the steering wheel, with its tail angled for escape through the inch open window. Someone notices, laughs, points. Soon the whole place is a wave. The joke grabs us hard enough that our laughter beats the birds. Cars halt for photo ops. A child runs to see for herself, mid-chip. This whole time, has this really been there? Today's won't shake soil. A promise was given and kept. How rare for words to live up to their meaning. Are letters not failing brick for weeds to climb? I read about hope and where it comes from. If you hope that something is true, you want it to be true, and you usually believe that it is possible or likely. When were its ends blunted? Hard to mark on a map where it shifted its image from confident to something waifish. How long till it's fated for a symbol of age? I was young when hope meant, when promise meant. When I was told this morning, it will work, help will be there, trust us. Only my body nodded. How rare to be wrong like that. The sky was indie cinema, and I was walking downhill. I could hear the outdoor basketball court from well beyond its hedges. There was leather on concrete and a point squandered. Laughter sunk the stakes. Hope's a bit easier from a height. Life made the scene's edges wriggle, like a shriek that can't be kept, like, come on, move yourself, like the good bit of lemon in your eyes, like a kind foot in your back. Indulge me, as the evening did. Believe that the song I played tied ribbon round the moment. That morning, I'd thought of other cities, but here was mine, rolling over for me. I'd forgotten about gold. Now it was fizzing in every window. I saw photos from the protest. It's hard to split a crowd into its people, but I chose a corner and I saw paint on saved cardboard, focus in wee fingers, heard noise from the next room about tomorrow, the weekend, watched it float over a head thick with further things, felt the bespoke loneliness of speaking to no reply, worry as a stomach rumble that hasn't a peak to reach. I felt questions swimming upwards. Was this story told in too tricky a pitch for adult ears? Did unseasonal sunshine not come with a siren for some? Didn't it look wrong? A school bag packed and a placard primed at once. Can you imagine sending bleakness back into the night like that? Saying that nothing is forever done until you call it so. I got my thoughts stuck in a story, the usual one, with all its modest immensities. We'll never know now, but I've always imagined him fair when he spoke, and good with decisions. What weight was that? To tell the place that grew him that it didn't serve him. To find a ship to take him. I'm not sure I've ever had no clue of what's across from me and gone to sea all the same. I looked at a photo of my granddad's granddad and thought of the blue-inked diagrams in school biology, an annotated face. I drew an uncle to his jawbone, gave the bridge of his nose to a cousin, looked for me in his ears or the inch above his lip, wanting to know how much had stuck. Maybe it's endless, the way hope drips down. A tin of paint in keenest yellow that refuses to be finished.